Okay, so first things first, we're gonna grab the rooster and we're gonna place it on one of these wake up numbers here. Since we didn't get any vines or anything like that to help us out, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go straight for the spot here. This will give us a vine card, so I'm gonna draw that. And I got a level 2 red vine here that gives us red grapes. So I'm going to place that in my player area down here. And I'm also going to pick up this bonus action token that we're going to be able to use as we play. That also goes to your player area. Okay, so now that that's done, that represents spring, and now we are moving on into summer. So that's going to be a worker placement phase where we're going to place workers on the yellow spots here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab an Automa card to get started. Okay, it says that Automa is going to give a tour, and Automa is also going to sell grapes in the summer. So what I'm going to do is grab 2 workers for Automa and put it on give a tour and sell grapes. So that's what the Automa player is going to be doing, or blocking, so that we can utilize it in the summer. So now I get a chance to place my workers. I have 3. So I really need, if you look at the vine card, I need a trellis. That's what this symbol is right here. So if I can get a trellis built, I'll be able to plant that vine. I also wouldn't mind actually drawing more vines to see if I can get something else as well. Okay, I've thought about what I wanted to do. So I think first things first, since I need money, I'm going to go ahead and play that action where I could play a summer visitor. So I'm going to grab him, and he essentially says gain 4 lira. So I'm going to play that card and get 4 lira from the bank. For my second action, I'm going to go ahead and build this trellis. And notice I'm saving my grande worker because I'm going to use him in the winter, and I want to guarantee that I can go to a spot even if Automa blocks it. Alright, so I'm going to build the trellis. I'm going to pay 2, because it costs 2, to the supply. And I'm going to grab my trellis and I'm going to put it on my board here. You can put it how you want, standing up or laying down like this. It just shows that I have a trellis, and now next time when I get a chance I could plant this vine. Alright, so now we're moving on into fall, and fall is represented simply by just drawing a visitor card of your choice. So I think I'm gonna draw a summer visitor since we don't have any, and maybe he or she could help us on the next round here. Okay, so landscaper, choose 2. Jolly vine card, uproot 1 vine or plant 1 vine. That's pretty good. So we'll put that down here in my player area. Notice I still have this bonus action that I could use. Okay, so now we're moving on into winter. So now I'm going to draw another card for Automa to see what it does for the winter. Okay, so Automa says it's going to harvest a field and make up to 2 wine tokens. So just so you know, on these cards, green and yellow are for summer, red and blue are going to be for winter when you look at these cards. Also the T, that's for the Tuscany extended board that comes with that expansion set. And if this comes up, since we're just playing the standard game with the standard board, we can ignore those when these come up. So that might actually help us. So I'm going to go ahead and grab workers and put one on harvest fields, and one on make wine tokens. So Automa has blocked those spots. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my winter action. I only have one because I only have one worker. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train a worker, but I'm gonna use my bonus action token here. I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna put it right next to my grande worker just to show that I'm gonna get a 1 lira discount. That's what the bonus is for this. So instead of paying 4, I'm gonna pay 3 to train a worker. I'm gonna grab 3 from my player area here. Put that in the supply, and I'm gonna grab another worker and just set it right next to it. So now that that's done, we are now in the year-end phase. So this is where we age grape and wine tokens first. I don't have any, as you can see. So we don't have to do that. Collect residual payments. Actually, this should be in the center. I don't know how it got up there. But I don't have any residual payments right now, so I'm not going to get anything. Discard down to 7 cards. I only have 4, so we're good there. So that's the end of the first year on our vineyard here. So now I'm going to clean up the workers. So all these will go back to Automa. These will go to my player board. And this will go back to the supply. Alright, so now we're ready to get on into year 2 of our vineyard here. So we're going to choose a wake-up position. Since we don't have a wine order card, I think I'm just going to go right to the next one here and gain a wine order card for the bonus. Okay, this one looks pretty interesting. What we need here is a level 4 white wine, a level 3 white wine, and a level 2 white wine to fulfill this order. We're going to get 4 victory points and a residual of 1 if we're able to do this. Unfortunately, looking at our player area here, I just have 1 red vine to plant. So that's not really going to help me too much if I'm trying to get white wines and I have red grapes coming out of my field. So that's going to change what I'm going to do here for this year. So let's go ahead and draw another Automa card. And it says Automa's going to plant a vine in the Automa's going to plant a vine in the summer. These are for winter, so we ignore those. Alright, Automa plants a vine, and I have 4 workers now to place on the board. So I'm going to think it over for a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, I thought about what I wanted to do here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a summer visitor card, and I'm going to play this one right here. And this says, choose one, draw a vine card, uproot a vine, or plant a vine. I'm going to draw a vine card. Let's see what we get. Okay, a level 2 white. That's a little bit what we needed. That'll help us. It's not the best, but and it does require a trellis, which we have, so that's actually not too bad. I'm going to place that down here. Okay, so now, oh, and I almost forgot, I didn't take the bonus token from my wake up chart here, so I need to put this in my player area. So I think now I might need to plant some of these vines. It's just a shame that he blocked that, but I have a grande worker. So I'm going to go ahead and place my grande worker here. And in fact, I'm going to use my bonus token as well to plant 2 vine cards. So I'm going here to plant a vine card, but with the bonus action token, I'm allowed to plant 2 vines. So I'm going to go here to my fields, and I'm going to plant a Syrah. I guess that's how you say that. So now I have 2 vines in this field, each one of these fields has a max vine value of 6, so we're at 4 right now for that field. So that's going to be it, I think, for my summer phases here. Yeah, let's just go forward with that. I'd like to train in a worker, but alright, I'm going to go forward with that. So now I need to draw a visitor card. I think I'm going to draw another summer visitor and see if that helps me out. Alright, contractor, gain 2 lira, build 1 structure and at its regular price and plant a vine. Wow. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to put this down here. Alright, so now for the winter, I need to draw another Automa card, and Automa is going to, let's see, these are all summer, and he's going to play a winter visitor card. That's all Automa's going to do in the winter. Get that focused. Okay, I have 2 workers to place, so I think I'm going to go ahead and draw a wine order card just to get more, see what we get, maybe something in there to help us out. Okay, another white wine fulfillment here. We need, if I can get this to focus, okay, we need a level 4 white wine, a level 3 white wine. This will give us 3 victory points and a residual of 1. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so now I need to probably start thinking about harvesting. I don't have money to train another worker. That would be nice. Let's see, I don't have any way to make wine yet. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest 1 field. So I'm going to go down here and look at my fields. Now I have a level 2 white and a level 2 red. So I'm going to grab 2 tokens here, a level 2 white and a level 2 red. Okay, so now that that's done, we are completely done with this year pretty much. So now we're going to do the year end, and the year end says age grape and wine tokens. We just have grape tokens, so they're going to age by 1. We're going to collect residuals, which we have none so far, and we're just going to discard cards down to 7, but we don't have that many, so we have 5 cards there. So now we're gonna go ahead and clean up the workers here. Okay, so that is the end of the first 2 years of our vineyard. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the episode there and continue the playthrough in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.